Lucid recently revealed their flagship electric car, the Lucid Air. The whole presentation was packed with details, design, and a lot of exciting specifications, the most notable being the claimed 517 EPA estimated range. That would make this the highest mileage electric vehicle on the market, a title that Tesla has held uncontested for years and years. It's obviously aimed at the very high-end luxury vehicle market, with the base model costing $80,000 and the highest trim, the Dream Edition, costing $170,000. A lot of the excitement is fueled by Peter Rawlinson, who is a chief engineer of the Model S, and now he works at Lucid. He's obviously a huge guiding force for the company and someone who has tons of technical experience for what makes a good luxury vehicle and what makes a luxury vehicle something you can bring to market. EV stocks have been surging in price for a while now. Arguably, a lot of that enthusiasm is spurred by Tesla's explosive price and the large jumps in battery technology and battery manufacturing that we've seen recently. It seems like anyone talking about electric vehicles is going to have money thrown at their company. Some might call it a bubble, but hype is a powerful force. In some ways, it's concerning. I've covered a fair number of electric vehicle manufacturers across the spectrum of consumer industrial vehicles. Some seem to really be on the right track. Others went public before having a functioning prototype, which is kind of insane. But knowing that, it's not surprising there are people who want to dump money into Lucid. Tons of people have been asking, how can I invest in this company? However, Lucid stock is not available on the open market. It's a privately held company. This means you can't just go to your favorite brokerage and purchase a stock. If you want to own part of the company, you need to have sort of an angel investor relationship with the executives of the company. So only private investors right now. When it comes to private investment, generally companies, even small ones, will only spend time if you're offering a minimum of tens of thousands of dollars or more. So if you happen to be a millionaire with a lot of faith in Lucid, you might be able to strike a deal. Money for partial ownership of the company, right? Well, when it comes to the scale of Lucid, just a year ago they completed a $1 billion investment with the Public Investment Fund of Saudi Arabia. So I imagine if you want to get their attention, you're going to have to be playing in the seven-figure range at a minimum. This is obviously a company with a lot of major backers and a lot of funds to work with. It's hard to say what their current investment money looks like. They very well might not be willing to sell any more ownership of the company and might not be interested in any additional investors. Really, unless you have a staggering amount of money to invest and you have contacts at the company, your best bet is waiting until they go public. If they decide to go public, a company could always stay private forever if they desire. That all depends on the goals of the leadership. And another thing to keep in mind about evaluations of companies, Tesla is very much more than a car company. Making a really cool and fast EV does not equal Tesla valuation. Lucid in general is a rather interesting company. They were founded back in 2007, over a decade ago, under the name Ativa. They were a powertrain company for electric vehicles, not a vehicle manufacturer. It seems they slowly assembled a team and a lot of investment money, and now they're making their first splash into the market with the Air. I gotta say, I watched the whole presentation and I think it looks like a pretty cool vehicle. It seems like a company is finally willing to release a true competitor to the Model S, although some might argue that with Tesla self-driving and their supercharging network, it's hard to really call it a competitor. But overall, I think it's a stylish and interesting vehicle. I'm happy to see the company progressing, and I think the more companies in this space, the better. I really do wish Lucid the best of luck, and I hope this comes out and really becomes a smash hit. If you're interested in getting into the market and investing, I have a link in the description below for signing up to Webull. Webull is a trading platform that has a mobile app, desktop app, and web app. Personally, I think they're a fantastic brokerage, and I use them all the time. If you sign up, you can get a free stock valued up to $1,600.